Well, we've probably all by now gotten the new cards from your banks with the chips in it, but now scammers are using those to switch the chip and target people. This morning, Cynthia Albert is here to share some tips for spotting these scams. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
And this is extra concerning because we were supposed to be getting these new cards for things to be safer.
Yeah. Well, they can be, but of course, whenever there's anything new or good, the con artists are going to come into it.
Right, they jump on top of it.
Yeah, so what's going to happen, usually it comes by email.
Okay.
And it may be a generic email. It may not even have your name on it. But basically what they're saying is they have to update the chip card.
Okay.
So instead of them telling you the information, because they should have it already, they're asking you to confirm it and to say it to them. So of course they're getting all your information and they can steal your ID. This is just another phishing scam, and that is very important to be aware of these things because it comes in all forms. It could come by a phone call, but usually in this case it is email.
Now what does that email look like? Because your bank does email you, so that's not out of the ordinary.
Yeah, well, it's going to say it's from your bank, or maybe the credit card company. You know, they have ways of finding this information out. And if it doesn't have your digits, the last 4 digits of your bank account, or your name, like I said, if it's generic, then you know it's not really directed towards you. It could be random. You know, it could be sent thousands and thousands at one time in hopes that a small percentage or a percentage bites on it. And if they do, then they're rich, they're wealthy, because they're going to steal your ID. And this happens so many times, and that's why we want to keep warning people about these phishing. I want to say dishing today. See, I'm thinking about 4th of July.
It's because we're all in holiday mood. We've all been making it worse this morning. You're on top of this, though. And when it comes to emails, you say look out for the ones that have attachments. Yeah,
you have to be very careful not to click on them because, of course, you can have a virus. And once that happens, they can steal all your information, and you don't want to do that. It could be your banking account information, and if that happens, they could take all your money. So be very careful of this.
Certainly. And also look for the way you say that the company normally contacts you, which is smart, because sometimes you're just quickly clicking through all of your emails. You need to say, wait, how does Chase always contact me?
Right, exactly. If they call you all the time and all of a sudden you get an email or a message, then you know something's wrong. So what you do is you look on the back of your card, you get the phone number, the true phone number, the true website, and check that out. You don't want to call a number that they give you, because that's going to be the scammers.
Gotcha. All right, and then you just say don't trust anything just because you're seeing it.
Yeah, well, they can fake anything. They can fake the logo. They can just make a mess of things. Yeah. And because they're good at what they do, unfortunately, and that's why they're called con artists.
All right, so if, unfortunately, someone's watching this and thinks it's already happened to them, what should they do?
Right. Well, you want to call the Better Business Bureau. You can go on our national website, bbb.org. Also, Federal Trade Commission, the FTC, and has more information on that. Report it to the scam tracker, bbb.org. And that way you can get the word out, but above all, think of this beforehand, because once you do it, it may be too late.
We gotcha. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
Always
you.
very helpful. Guys, remember, when you're in doubt, check it out with the Better Business Bureau. You can call 581-6222, or that link you need is on our website, www.ltv.com. Just click under links.